crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I hope you guys all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. My plan was to film a video before Thanksgiving, but then I got caught up in prepping and going to the grocery store 900 times because I would make a list and I kept on picking up the wrong stuff. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family. Whether you had a big Thanksgiving or a small intimate Thanksgiving, which is what I had, the intimate one. But it was still good. I ate and keto went out the door. So anyway, now we're at Friday and it's Black Friday and I had to hop on real quick because there are some good deals out there to be had. Alrighty, but first, remember this card from the Coffee Lovers blog hop? This is the one with the dies from the AliExpress WYSE store. But this card was also mentioned for another prize. I didn't win the prize, but it came up too. So anyway, just had to share that with you guys that, you know, the next blog hop, I'll definitely let you guys know, and then everybody can, you know, submit their coffee cards or whatever. Just give it a try. Why not? Now, I know in my videos, you guys have seen me use this Holtz Trimmer. Well, the trimmer that I really use most of the time is my Caterpillar trimmer. And the reason why, this is a 12 by 12 trimmer. And the reason why I like it is because it is all the way 12 by 12. So where Holtz stops right here at 6 inches out to about 6.5 is where I lose measurements. And for mini album making, I need it to be exact right here at that 6.5. Now this trimmer I've had for a while, but I just saw there's a 40% off for it. A self-sharpening rotary trimmer. There we go, rotary trimmer. And the only drawback with it is some people, I'm used to it, so it doesn't really bother me. Right here, the numbers. The numbers are all in the same color as the base. Yes, it would be nice had this whole thing been white with black numbers so you could see it really easy. I know. Some people do run a little strip of paint, but it's the Caterpillar Pro. And this retails $129, I think. But from Caterpillar, they have all their items right now at 40% off, which is a great deal. Why I also like this trimmer. It starts here at 1 inch. So you do lose a little bit here on the edge. Only with the fiskars and the little fiskars that go like this. The one with the blade, the little small one with the blade. You'll see it at Michael's. That one will go, you know, 1 to about 6.5, and then over here on the side, it'll go to 1.5. There you can get the 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch measurement. Here's the only spot that I lose. But why I like this trimmer too, not only is it sharp and self-sharpening, so I don't have to buy a blade, it comes with a light. Hope I'm not blinding you. It comes with a light. So if I want to do an exact cut, here I want to cut by Santa's face. See, I got by Santa's face. So that's also another benefit is, you know, if you have a hard time seeing certain things or you want it to cut a certain way, you know, sometimes a lot of times I craft at night so it gets dark and I just flip on my little light. And this light lasts long with the batteries in it and everything. So I just wanted to hop on and tell you guys that this is 40% off. I want to show you some other little tidbits too. It does come with a little drawer. This is the instructions, brand new. And I've had this thing for years. The only other drawback with this trimmer too is it's not the most portable. They say not to, you know, handle it here. I normally carry it this way by the base. I think this can, you know, it is screwed in, and I guess if you keep manhandling it, it'll get, you know, weaker and weaker. So I have kept the original box. I've taken it to a crop once or twice, but it's really not made for, it is portable, but you know, you're carrying a box, you know, 14 inches wide, square, and all this stuff with all your other stuff. It's a lot. So I use the Holtz. That's where I use this one at crops. And down here when I'm doing demos. It's a great trimmer. It's just when I'm doing mini albums, I wish it went all the way out with the numbers accurately. at that 6-inch point. Now this also, but they do have totes. I saw there was a tote. I'm not going to buy the tote because I just have it here, so it doesn't bother me. But that's the first deal, 40% off Caterpillar. All right, next deal that I saw, Scrapbook.com. They have a special on the new Misty, not the old Misty. This is the old Misty. This is my old busted Misty, which I do have the numbers going upside down. I just liked that I changed the corners from the pink to the white. I should have turned it the other way, but whatever. And if you are going to get a Misty, the Misty comes with this little thing, which really doesn't help that great with the stamping. Get the Hero Arts mouse pad for it. You can even pick this up at Joann's. And this is the original size. This makes a world of difference in your stamping. You can also pick up another magnet if you need. The Misty does come with a magnet, so you don't have to buy a second magnet. Some people like to have the 2 magnets. I put a little piece of washi just to help, pick it up. But the Misty is on sale on a Black Friday special at scrapbook.com. There's that. What else is on sale? I'm going to go like this. Trying to go like this. Pokey tool. Me and my, for die picking and everything. Me and my pokey tool. I got a second one. Scrapbook.com has it. And it's under $3. Yeah. And you get 2 in a pack. So this is by Crafter's Companion. In the past, for many years, I was using the, Tim Holtz craft pick or the retractable craft pick. And those were great until I got the pokey tool. Much better. I think it's because of the length. So it goes in much tighter spots. It goes into much tighter spots because of the point. And, if you're doing a lot of floral, making, paper flowers, and you want to poke that center, this goes down much better than the picker. So they have that. Also, this is regular score tape. Scrapbook.com score tape. This is on sale, $1.99, and I think you can get 6 for $11.99. I like it. Would it replace the score tape? No. But mini album making, I'll stay here with this. Matting pages and making cards, definitely this. And this is much less than this. So I'm using both, and I'll stock up on some of this and still keep these. So when I'm constructing mini album pages and where I know I need a very strong stick that will hold over the years, I'll go with the score tape, but it's expensive. You're looking at $4 something as opposed to $2. And then now for card making, great. I've been using this and I really like it. So this is a great little item, and I'll link that below. What else? I also got this the other day from an order from scrapbook.com, and this is the Heffy Doodle alcohol marker friendly cardstock. Now, if you have your Copics, your Spectrum Noir, and all the other alcohol based markers, there's 2 basic types of marker paper you should use, or marker paper that people do use. Let me say that. You don't want to use regular cardstock. It'll soak up all the ink. It won't blend well. Most people either are of the Nina Classic Crest Solar White cardstock school, 80 pound or 110 pound, or me, I do the Copic Express Blended marker paper. Both of them are not cheap at all. And I know you guys hear me talk about prices. It's because everybody is at different places, and when you start buying a bunch of stuff, it gets pricey. And if you are on a tight budget, buying a pack of paper at $50, yeah, it gets there. So I like the Copic Express it. I buy it at the big pad, and I'll buy 25 or so when I see it at a good price. I'll either get it from Amazon, Simon Says Stamp, where else? Scrapbookpal.com. I used to get it at my local scrapbook store, but they closed. Anyway, back to this item. This is a new product from Heavy Doodle, and Heavy Doodle is an English company. So they want to now enter the alcohol marker market, coloring market, which is a very big market. So this is their A5 cardstock, and it measures, which is good for putting in your Misty. Fits right into the Misty, right there, see? Let me give you the measurements. 5 7/8 by 8 1/4. So perfect for the Misty. A hair short if you want to use the whole thing for a slimline, but you can, if you're just, you know, stamping critters, just cut a section and use it, or stamp up a bunch on one sheet. Now this paper was under $3. Yes. Cheap, nice. So I said, oh, I gotta try this just to see if it can rival Copic blending or the Nina. No, it doesn't. But if you're on a tight budget, you're new to, you know, coloring, you want to practice, get this. It colors to me where I like to take my Copics and I push color, because I'm not like the great Copic, you know, professional where I can just go in, you know, 2 strokes and it's done. I have to kind of like create it. This doesn't work that well. So I'll still stick with my favorite, the Copic Express It. But this is a good choice if you're new, you're on a tight budget, you just want to have something a little extra, you know, just to do a little bit of extra coloring and da-da-da-da-da. So it's the bright white Heavy Doodle. I will link it below. Alcohol marker friendly cardstock. Not 100%, but 75%. Yeah, in terms of it being good. So I don't mind it. This is oops. This is me using the Copic Express It cardstock. Now what else do I want to show you guys? Oh. Let's get into Amazon. I got this from Amazon for $1. What is this? This is a dry eraser for the dry erase board with the felt. I got this little tip from a YouTuber who also got the tip from Jennifer McGuire, who is like the queen of card making, stamping, and all of that. Right now, she does have videos. You can check out her YouTube channel, jennifermcguire.com. If you're not already subscribed, I think 200,000 of us are. So she has her favorite things going on right now. It's interesting videos to watch. Favorite things stamps, favorite things dye. Then she'll come up with other stuff. She uses this for people like me. When I stamp down and I'm going like this here, and the friction, it starts to hurt my wrist. So this, see how I can stamp down the image and go? Dry erase marker, dry eraser. $1. $1 something on Amazon. And I have Amazon Prime, so it was $1 something shipped. So I'll link that. Also on Amazon. I have linked these below, but I don't think I've ever shown you them. These are my my ink blending brushes, color coded. As you can see, I have used them. I don't like, these are the small ones, so forget that one. Because the smaller they are, is the more I do like this, and then the more the wrist pain. But what's nice about these, you know, orange is orange, and they're $10. I think you get half and half. But isn't this nice? So you can use this for your oxides if you're using different inks, because I've watched enough videos on ink blending, and if you're doing Tim Holtz Distress ink, you're supposed to use one set. If you're doing Tim Holtz Distress Oxide, another set, because the oxides and the distress ink are 2 different properties. You don't want to mix them up on the same brush. So, and if you're using other brands, hybrid inks, I would do those as another set. So this is a good option. I just wanted to show you. why it's so nice is because it is color coded. So if you just had a black brush, and you'd have to be looking at the bristles, and it has the white bristles, which will tell you the color instantly. Normally though, if you had the brown bristles, you're looking at it going, what did I use this for the last time? Oh, I think I used blue. Or you have to buy little color coded little things, or wrap it up with washi and write on it. This makes it nice, easy, good price point, and pretty as well. And I like pretty in crafting. And also, here is the tape, the purple tape, but it's not purple tape brand, but this is it was a viewer who had mentioned using this purple tape. Two of them are under $10, and it's a huge roll, much bigger than the purple tape roll, which is like quarter of this size. And it's on Amazon. This one is an inch thick. You can use it to tape down, you know, stencils for masking. Why I like it, and then I don't like it. So if you stamped a bunch of images like this, and you put the die on top of it, and then you put this tape on top, it can tear the paper because it is a little strong. Where I like to use it though, if I am using it on an image that does have a die, I'll put this tape more outward so it doesn't touch the internal image. Based on the type of die you're using, if it's a layering die, you can use this, but this works well. Why I also do like it though is that it's reusable a lot. So I can use one little strip a bunch of times, and the more you use it is the weaker it gets. Once it gets weak enough, then I can go straight on to an image with the die on top and cut it, and it won't tear into it. So this is a nice piece. You know, I have this and I have the purple tape. All is well. Alrighty, let's see what else. Oh, I forgot to mention Scrapbook.com. The spinner, their pink spinner, $15. Yes, $15, and it's in stock. Now I'm still not getting it, even though it's $15. I have this one. What am I gonna do with this one? You know. And here are the stoppers. Remember, I did show you that I got the stoppers. I've seen some people put the stoppers this way, like, and you can get your little stopper too. And then they put the memory decks this way, right there. So the stopper essentially keeps it straight up. I kind of don't like seeing the stopper. So you can put it in the front or in the back. I like it in the back. It holds it up anyway. And from the time I showed you this the last time, this same purple, my cute little purple memory decks has been holding up ever since. Yep. Alrighty, so spinner is on sale. And maybe you could get a punch too. What else? My favorite things. 35% off, site-wide, no coupon needed. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Their brand new release is not included in the 35%, but all of these other goodies are, including, you know, you've seen me create a whole bunch of hills. That's this die. So this is a slimline hillside die. Yeah, stitched slimline snowdrift. Stitched slimline snowdrift. Excellent. I will try to remember to link it below so you can get that one. And if you do like my clouds, I don't have anything down here with a sample of my clouds, but this is the stencil that I use for clouds. I use the mini cloud edges, and at a great price point, just in general. And then now you add on 35% is even better. And the cloud stencil. So I'll link both of these below. And what you do with them is you take your card. And that would be the Strathmore Bristol blending. I showed it in the last video. But technically what you do is you put the stencil down, take my, oops, sorry for the noise, blue brush, and come on in. And you can go here And here will match up back over here, and you go like this, and you make your little clouds. This is the die that I'm using. This is the die. This is the stencil I'm using to create clouds. So I love this. It is from My Favorite Things. If you don't want to go to My Favorite Things, Simon Says Stamp carries it. I think Amazon carries it. Scrapbookcom does not sell My Favorite Things. They should have a little partnership, but they don't. Alrighty, bring me up to my next sale that I saw. Trinity Stamps. And I love Trinity Stamps. Excellent slimline die. This one is the scalloped slimline die. This one here is the one with the wonky edge, and it comes for scene building. This is another one, but I put them both in the same thing. I don't have the name though of this one, but you'd see it on the Trinity site. The gnomes, my favorite gnomes, are also from Trinity. Trinity has 15 or 20. I'll link it below, or I'm going to put it right here in the video. 20% off site-wide right now. So that's a good one. Love this company. Next up, Honeybee on their website. They're also on scrapbook.com. You guys know I love my blanket die. My blanket slimline. What? This is like my 4th time saying it because it's such an excellent die. This is one of these 8.5 by 3.5, and it is a nice cover. I use it a lot. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Can't stop loving it. So that's the blanket slimline, and the whole of Honeybee, 15% off, 15 or 20. See, because everybody's having like 10, 15, 20, but they have their whole site is on sale. Love. See here again. Love, love, love the blanket. And just to do cozy stamping. The cups, these cups, Cat Scrappiness, she has a sale as well, site-wide. I went and looked. I didn't get anything, but I did go and look. This Warm Hugs, that's from Simon Says Stamp, who also has a discount on their website. It's right there on the main page. It's 15% off, but you have to use a coupon code. This I don't think is in stock though, but still, you can go take a look. Oh, back to Trinity. This cup. This gift card cup, Trinity Stamps. So if you have a bunch of Starbucks gift cards you want to give to friends, co-workers, teachers, etc., you can also get this on sale. And trust me, all of these things add up. The Stamps of Life. Oh, I was showing you the gnome, but the Stamps of Life also has a sale, but they have 40% off, but it's only on 4 items. Everything else, though, you can go take a look at the Stamps of Life website just to see. And lastly, Dare to Be Artsy. They have a sale as well. This is their wavy slimline. Look at all those layers. I mean, talk about mileage from a die. And they have 20% off. This is it on this card. Divinity Design. Pretty sure had a sale. Yes, they did. And that's the sunflower. They have a bunch of dies too, and they do have slimline as well if you're interested. They also have A2 card cover plates and that type of stuff too. And I also had this. You guys saw this on my WYSC video where I had this with Santa on a sleigh. Do I have that card? No, I don't have the card on me. But this can go straight into this outer base. She made these in such a way that they do work together. So this is nice. Dare to Be Artsy, and this is sold only on the website Dare to Be Artsy. Let me pull up the name so you can see it even closer. Dare to Be Artsy. And I do love these dies because, of all the stitching and piercing and all that, all the fun details. Alrighty. Also, back to Amazon, if you are interested in this wonderful ruler. I don't use it for mini album crafting. I could, but I honestly use the Tim Holtz ruler. That's the one I use. But this is a good ruler for here with the centimeters, and over here I use it in the videos, but also when I'm trying to figure out the size of something from AliExpress. When it says that it's 12, I can just look straight up and go, oh, 4 and 3/4 inch. I don't have to flip it around and all that other jazz. And it is an easy read ruler. So I'll link this below as well from Amazon. And I think that's it, guys. Okay, just came on real quick just to one last one. Oh my gosh, AliExpress is also having sales. So if you have anything in your cart and you're looking for a little deal, check out, or maybe a big deal, maybe a big savings, go check out AliExpress too. Take a peek. KS Craft has some excellent new dies designed by Nicole Silhouette, etc. There are a few other people that design for them as well, but I also find myself gravitating towards Nicole Silhouette. Yeah, she's awesome. She's awesome. So go take a look. You know, there are deals out there to be had. Just have to find them. And hopefully I'm helping you find them. Alrighty, guys. Until the next video. Stay crafty, my friends. Enjoy your Black Friday. Enjoy the holiday weekend. And until the next video, bye. Stay crafty.